Ugandan opposition politician Kizza Besigye has arrived at Makindye General Court-Martial in Kampala for the reading of his case. Besigye is facing security charges, including unlawful possession of firearms. The case comes after his controversial abduction in Kenya 2 weeks ago, where he was to attend the book launch of Kenya's former Justice Minister Martha Karua. Karua is currently in Kampala leading a defense team of 50 lawyers representing Besigye and his political associate Haj Obeid Lutale. She has condemned the Kenyan government for allowing foreign security agents to violate Kenya's sovereignty by entering the country and abducting foreign citizens. Let's get more details on this story. Our correspondent Michael Baleke is covering the court proceedings and he joins us live now from Kampala. Michael, what's the latest?
Hello, Penina. Court is in session in Kampala, and Besigye and his co-accused are in the dock facing the court-martial. What we understand right now is that Besigye is represented by a team of lawyers. It was earlier supposed to be led by Martha Karua, the former Kenya Justice Minister, but she is yet to receive her practicing certificate here in Uganda. So that means she has. That means that. The Lord Mayor, who is also a lawyer, Elias Lukwago, is now lead counsel, but Martha Karua and a team of other lawyers are there to represent Besigye. And why the court-martial at this time is because of the nature of the crimes that were charged, that were slapped on Besigye and his co-accused when they were arrested in Nairobi on the 16th. This is not the first time Besigye is appearing in a military court because of being a leader of opposition previously and the activities he has been in. Many times he's faced the dock and he has accused the government of trying a civilian in a military court. Penina?
Okay, Michael, so you say that he's facing a court-martial because of the nature of charges leveled against him. So tell us more about those charges and what the prosecution and the defense teams are saying.
Yes. Penina, Besigye, the court alleges that when he was found or arrested in Nairobi, he was found in possession with firearms and also ammunition, among other things. They also say he was seeking and discussing, trying to buy weapons. These are very heavy charges when it comes to Uganda's criminal law, and that's why he's in the court-martial. Of course, his group of lawyers has refused this and saying it's not supposed to happen. The fact that he's a civilian, they argue that he's not supposed, this whole issue, starting from how he was arrested, this court-martial, the military court lacks jurisdiction. And of course, they say that being a civilian, Besigye cannot be charged in this court. And many other issues are going to be raised around how he was arrested and how he was brought back into the country.
And Michael, what comes next after today's proceedings?
Well, what we know is that Besigye's team, legal team, has raised preliminary objections right now, challenging the jurisdiction of this court, and it has made it clear that Besigye cannot be, of course, charged in this court. But the military thinks otherwise, and it thinks that Besigye should be able to answer these charges. But of course, these questions will come up, and the ruling will be, of course, come up later in the day on how the court will proceed, especially with what has been raised, these objections that have been raised by Besigye's team. So today, when the court is done, I think the ruling will come out, the military court will come up to explain whether Besigye should be charged in the military court or he should be taken to another court. But of course, also, we understand that the fact that the rules of extradition were not followed, they believe this case should be actually, cancelled and thrown out, or Besigye should be taken back and charged where he was found to be culpable of these crimes.